Hi, my name is Michelle Minot. Welcome to Biz and Breakfast with Michelle. The next 45 minutes can seriously change your life. I'm going to show you how to make strong financial decisions that can impact your future and change it for the better. Hello and welcome to Biz and Breakfast with Michelle. I'm your host, Michelle Minot, and we have two incredible guests for you today. I'm so excited to introduce them. Our first guest is Empress Lola Fayola, and her accolades are an arm long. So she is an entrepreneur, actor, model, singer, dancer, and host of the Lola Lashade lifestyle podcast on GOlive FM. Our second guest, who is also a personal friend of mine, I'm really proud to say, is Isaac Ansa. And he is a serial entrepreneur, co-founder, and project manager of African Fashion Week Toronto. But in addition to that, he's a trendsetter, innovator, and designer. So without further ado, let's welcome our first guest, Empress Lola Fayola. Welcome, Empress.
God, thank you so much.
I love Empress. It's so majestic.
Thank you so much for having me, Queen.
Please have a seat.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so Empress, I was reading your bio and I was blown away. And I'm sure that you have to dim your light for around a lot of people. But I was so impressed with all that you do.
Thank you.
So tell me how it all got started. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure. Well, I am, my name's Lola Fayola, Empress Lola Fayola, for those that don't know. My background is in arts, beauty, entertainment, all of those things, which I've been kind of thrown into as a young child. I guess my mother and my father saw certain talents within me and just decided to kind of dive in a little bit and, push me into different arts. I started out with ballet. I think I was like 7 when I started out with ballet. That wasn't really,
Your
all
thing.
of that for me.
Okay.
It just wasn't all that for me. I needed a little bit more buzz. I needed a little bit more oomph, right? So after ballet, I went into modeling. I did modeling for a little bit. Then I went into, in the meantime, I was also doing cosmetology, like learning on my own, just expressing myself with my dolls and things of that nature, changing hair colors,
So
chopping hair and doing things like that with my dolls. So my mom decided to get me like this live mannequin head with the color stains, like Kool-Aid color stains.
I remember that. I remember that so well.
It was so fun,
you could
and I loved
style
it.
the hair.
Yes.
It was beautiful.
It was great.
Yeah.
So, I did that, and I used to always say, when I get older, I'm going to have my own salon, and I'm going to be a doctor. That was my thing. I'm going to be a doctor, and I'm going to have a salon, whoop-de-whoop. And so, as I went into, high school, and even prior to high school, I used to always, sign up for talent shows in schools, singing, dancing. As a kid, my dad used to play music, and they used to have parties every so often.
Wow.
And the basement was basically my showroom to just display my talents. I would sing, I would dance, I would choreograph, I would model, I would do just everything.
Gosh.
So, I just kind of took that into my life with me as I journeyed on into high school and things like that, where it kind of fell off a little bit. You're in high school now and, too cool for, all those things, right? But I still did a little bit of showcasing my talents. I still did some performances, singing songs with other, schoolmates and, drama class, theater, things of that nature. That's where it all started for me.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you were singing at an early age.
I was singing at an early age.
And what genre of music would you say is your most favorite to sing?
At that time, I really used to love artists like Whitney Houston,
Okay,
Janet
okay.
Jackson.
So you
and
got that voice.
Yes, I just, not even that I had the voice, but
Wow.
I just loved their music, right?
Okay.
And at that time, I think they were really popular, and they were
Yes.
just the it girls, and so people like that really pushed me to kind of go forward in what I love to do, which is singing and dancing.
And so how did you get into acting and modeling? Like what launched that for you?
Okay, so the modeling, what launched that was, again, I guess just personality, dressing up all the time in the house, clothes that fit, clothes that didn't fit, right? Just trying things on. Just for the love of fashion and just kind of, the movement and style and things of that nature. So my mother decided, let's, put you into modeling now. So I joined a modeling agency, I think I was around 10. That agency was called GOlive. And GOlive Modeling Agency, I did that for maybe 2-3 years, little runway stuff, nothing major, right? And then, out of that, because actually what happened with GOlive Modeling Agency is they kind of fell under
Okay.
one of those. So it was like, okay, next,
Yes,
and then I
right.
kind of just didn't go back. My mother never put me back into, or she never found another agency. I think she felt like robbed in a way. So after the modeling, like I said, I did theater in school, drama.
Yes.
I took a drama class and stuff like that. So I did always like drama and theatricals. But I didn't actually get a chance to express that side of me until I got into my adulthood.
Wow. And amazingly enough, you were in a play